What's happening, everybody? Bone here, Thrill Breaks, ready to get into a little bit more Stadium Club. I got one case in front of me here. More is scheduled to arrive tomorrow, but for now, this is the one we're going to be ripping into for our last break of the night. So let's get going. Say hello when you drop into the chat. Let me know who's all here with us as we get into a little bit more of the club. You know you can find me in the club. What's up there, BJ? Moves around and get her just like that. This one's leaning a little bit. I think that means there's a big hit on that side. So here we go. Let's get to ripping. 2 autos. 2 on-card autos, that is, per box for a total of 32 autos per case. We can get some autographed box toppers, so let's see if we can get some of those. I know Jay had a Don Mattingly box topper earlier this afternoon, which is awesome. So hopefully we hit another one of those. I wouldn't say no. That's an extra hit there as well. Torque auto this time to go with that Torque beam team. Let's do it. What's up, Renzo? Let's see if I got another nice case where everything's not flipped over. Looks like it's going to be flipping around on us. See a little Soto auto this break? All right. See what I can do for you. Well, since you asked so kindly now. Since you asked so kindly, let's do it. You gotta have manners. I'm a human being too, okay? Alright, here we go on box 1. Let's see if these are all flipped around. I think they are. Yes, they are. So we got Griffey. That's gonna annoy me. Like right where my belly is. Pull it out a little bit. There we go. Griffey red foil. Mariano Rivera on the black. We got Bryce Harper red foil for the Phillies. And there's a Torque rookie. First auto up is Matt Vierling. Matt Vierling going out to the Phillies. 2 hours past your bedtime? Well, you know what the good thing is? It's Saturday. Technically. Well, it's Saturday tomorrow. You gotta get up early tomorrow morning? And Raver San Martin is our second auto up for the Reds. Reds are going to Jeff. Trevor Rogers red. We got Edgar Martinez on the black foil. Red foil Hank Aaron. Well, there you go. You could probably go grab yourself a cup of coffee and be like, I can totally stay up for another 4 hours. Vlad Jr. Power Zone red foil for the Blue Jays. I actually did just make myself a cup of coffee. That's why I said that. Come get crazy. It's like a very cool photo. I had to look to see if that was like a short print or something. But that's the thing about Stadium Club is they all look like they could be short prints with how awesome the photography is. Are you trying to stay up for some Apex tonight, BJ? I played last night, and I'll tell you what, when I play it without friends, I swear, when I'm doing that game, It's like 5 games straight, you lose 40 points, and then you have one good game where you win them all back. That's what happened to me last night. Buster Posey for the Giants. I bet you this Max Scherzer's going to be a chrome. It is a chrome. Red, Brian De La Cruz. Yeah, he might be this year's. Who was a big one from last year that hit a bunch? Who was a big pitcher that hit a ton last year? Trying to think. Mariano Rivera. Yeah, Jordan Yamamoto. That was 2020. But yeah, like Jordan Yamamoto from 2020. That's a good one to think about. Jordan Yamamoto hitting almost every break. Alright, I'll text you when I leave. I know that I have Culver's waiting for me at home. Rachel got me a double butter burger with cheese, ketchup, and pickles, and also some chicken strips. I'm gonna devour that. Joey Jojo Shabadoo. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, Luis Gil was a lot too. Raver San Martin has really kind of taken over a couple of the last products, though. Even more so than Luis Gil. All right, here we go. Box 2. And Riley Adams for the Nationals. The Nasty Natties going to BJ. There you go, BJ. Patrick Mazeika. That's a lot of Panini. They love their Patrick Mazeika. Red Zach Wheeler. Gina. And how about Christian Yelich on the variation? Yelich and the Crew. There you go, Ray. Christian Yelich variation. We'll start that one off up in the mitt. That one is the 1991 version. The 92 does not have the blue border, and that is a little bit easier, or a little bit harder to hit than the than that version. Usually that version falls roughly 1 per case. Last case we hit 2 of them. And Alfonso Rivas. Yeah, so I'll shoot you a message after I get done breaking, BJ. See if you're still up for some Apoy. What's up, Apex? Sean Manaea, black foil going out to the Padres. It's a cool Big Papi photo. It's back from his infamous speech after the Boston Marathon bombing. Is what that I think that photo is from. Alberto Mondesi for the Royals. These ones are like flipped over a bunch, but they're less sticky than the other case that I did was. Chris Taylor. Brandon Crawford. A little Wander Franco Rook. See ya. Aaron Judge is your triumvirate going out to Tim with the Yanks. Chrome Ricky Henderson for the Athletics. Instavision. Woo! Bobby Witt Jr. Instavision. Nice hit. Royals closer mojo to max. There you go, Max. Bobby Witt Jr. Instavision rookie. Good stuff, bud. Instavision popping out in case number, or box number 2. Bryce Harper, box topper. So who's got some big weekend plans coming up? Probably the last decent weekend before winter really starts hitting hard. What is on everybody's Christmas list? I just put in, or I just bought myself a little Christmas gift. I got some lights for behind my gaming TV, and then there's a camera that goes on top of your TV and it shines down at the TV itself. And then it relays to the lights on what color to do. So like if you got green on the left side of your TV and red on the right, it'll be, the lights will go green and red. I'm excited to set it up. I'll probably set it up tomorrow. I got it in the mail when I was up in Minnesota. I was hoping it was going to come in on Monday so I could set it up then, but it came in Tuesday and we were up in Minnesota, so I couldn't get it set up yet. But I'm super excited to check that out. Zach Short for the Tigers out of 50. There you go, Jeff. Yeah, so that's going to be happening tomorrow. Probably set that up. That one is numbered 38 out of 50. Birthday party for little kiddo. Nice Royce Lewis for the Twins. Julio base. Willie Mays black foil. Tatis on the chrome refractor. Padres to Robert. Nice hit, Robert. Royce Lewis red foil rookie going up to the Twins for Andrew. Put that next to Yelich. You got almost the same picture. And Chas McCormick for the Stros. There you go, Richard. Nice auto on that one, too. He's got the nice swooping auto on that one. Good stuff, Richard. Bobby Witt Jr. on the team of the team of the future. Red foil Bob Gibson. Charlie Blackmon black foil. Another torque base. Matt Brash red. And how about Albert Pujols out of 50? There you go, Johnny with the Cardinals. 28 out of 50 blue foil Albert Pujols. Cool hit. Love the Riley Adams. O'Neal Cruz rookie. Might be a Seiya Chrome right there. It is a Seiya Chrome. Followed by Rafi Devers. Biggio red. Nice Seiya Suzuki on the Chrome rookie variation. Cubbies to Eric. There you go, Eric. Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. Acuna. Xander Bogaerts. Second triumvirate in that case, or in this box. 2 triumvirates. Triumvirates. It's a V. Triumvirates. So when I was up in Minnesota, we were doing a couple little over-unders on a couple basketball games, and I usually don't dabble in basketball a ton. So I decided to let Titus and Jared pick for me, and how we did that was there was like 15 options, so I told them to pick a number 1 through 15. We got to the player, then I told them to pick numbers like 1 through how many ever, like points scored plus or minus this much, and rebounds this much over under, and so we did that. And ended up just throwing a crazy one together. I ended up hitting 4 out of 5 on that, on just one random one. So I let Tom try the next day on our way home. I did it for the football game last night. Tom was not nearly as good at it as Titus and Jared were. We hit 1 out of the 5 on the one Tom filled out for me. So moral of the story: don't let Tom help you with your over/under betting. It was a little brutal. I was pretty jacked about that basketball one though. That was cool. So close. Russell Westbrook was the only one that ruined it for me. He needed 23.5 total for his rebounds, assists, and points. And I'm like, 23.5 for Russ Westbrook to get points, rebounds, and assists? I'm like, that's an absolute shoo-in. It ended up not being one. How about Brian De La Cruz going out to the Marlins for Caden? There you go, Caden. Team of the future, Bobo. Red Albert Pujols. Xander Bogaerts black. Another torque base was there. I thought I saw one. And a Bobby. Zach Short red. Labor Day for the Yanks. CJ Abrams with a Wainwright black border. And Ian Anderson is also the black foil. Back-to-back black foils on that. And we got Ketel Marte going out to the Diamondbacks black and white. First time seeing a black and white come popping out. And Zach Lother. That's a cool card. I said Orioles. Orioles are going to Robert. Diamondbacks to Adam. Floyd Park for Pittsburgh. Flaherty and Springer are your 2 chromes. Got Logan Webb. Trey Turner for the Dodgers. All right, box 5. Did Utah actually beat USC? Brian De La Cruz auto number 2 for the Marlins. Wander, team of the future. Kirby Puckett. We got Dave Stewart, Athletics Black Foil. Jose Siri for the Stros. Julio base. And Greg Diekman for the Cubbies. I kind of want to see if USC actually lost here. I hope they didn't. Because every time a team loses in the top 4 now is another chance for Ohio State to get back in. And nobody wants that. Bob Gibson Black Foil. There's a Wander base. Josiah Gray. Cronenworth. Kyle Hendricks, batting Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Carlos Rodon, red. Little Nolan Arenado and Buster Posey chromes. USC did lose. Wild. What do you guys think? Does that mean Ohio State gets back in now? What do you guys think? Bowl season is right around the corner. Ohio State's not even playing this weekend, right? It's conference championship weekend. I'll figure it out. I'll take a look after the break. Next auto is Will the Thrill Clark for the Giants. There you go, Sean. How about a Will Clark auto? That's sick. Nice hit, Sean. I like that one. I'm Will. I'm the Thrill. Mike Trout Red Foil Angels. And how about the variation Matt Manning? That is the much tougher one to hit. That is the 1992 variation. There you go, Tigers going to Janice. Good hit. Is that a redemption? It is a redemption. Ooh. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got for redemptions. Redemption game. Redemption game. Who do we think the redemption is? Stevenson Black. Who do we think the redemption is? BJ's guessing Soto? Alright, BJ, let's see if you're right. Base card autograph black foil. I think that's numbered out of 25. Pretty sure blacks are out of 25. Wander for the Rays. Oh, baby. Wander Franco going out to the Tampa Bay Rays for Justin. That is what you call in the industry a monster. That's a monster. Let's go, Justin. Autograph black foil parallel. That's great. Absolutely fantastic. Good stuff. Ryan Reynolds. Torque Power Zone. Wander Base. Acuna red foil. That's a great hit. I'm jacked about that one. Red Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome followed by Pete Alonso Chrome. They did an awesome job on these triumvirates this year. I like them. I like them a lot. We got a cool one coming here too. There's Jimmy Pena Rook. And how about the team of the future, Shohei Ohtani out of 50. There you go, Josh. That one is number 10 out of 50. Good hit. 6 boxes down, 10 to go. Quiet crew tonight. You guys must all be sleepy. It's Friday. Let's get a little rowdy. Rowdy, 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 rowdy. Soto box topper. What do you guys think about Stadium Club this year? I'm digging it. Photography is always top notch. We did have the Vlad green or red for you. Those inserts with the red foil are tough to hit. Ooh, we have 12. We have 12 autos so far. 6 boxes, 12 autos. Yeah, you actually have 1 out of the 12 autos so far. It's pretty good. Pretty good odds there. Nick Fortes going out to the fish. I always love the on-card autos of Stadium Club. They do such a great job on them. There you go, Caden. Sammy Long is a black and white for the Giants. Looks like we got another Royce Lewis. That is the black foil Royce Lewis. So now you got the red and the black foils. Good stuff there, Andrew. Black foil and red foil. Sweet. Got our Seabold. Josiah Gray. Oh, and a second Zach Short auto for the Tigers. Going to Janice. Vlad Senior's got some ink for the Nationals in here. Or I should say the Expos. Dave Winfield red. Gavin Sheets always makes me think that he's Spencer Torkelson. Goldschmidt black foil for the Cardinals. Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. Pretty sweet. It's always fun hitting a Vlad Senior auto. Always fun. Bobby Wood Jr. Power Zone. Yohan Moncada red for the White Sox. Miguel Sano. Ohtani Power Zone. I would love to see an Ohtani Power Zone auto. Big Papi and Goldschmidt. Your chromes. We'll do it for box number 9. Sorry, 7. Box 8, halfway point box here. Matt Stafford is out again? David Bakhtiari had an appendectomy? Oh, there's no box topper in this one. No box topper. David Bakhtiari just cannot stay healthy. It's always something with Bakhtiari. Appendectomy. Sounds like Rogers is trending towards playing, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping to see some J-Lo action this evening, this Sunday. See what Jordan Love's got up his sleeve. But it sounds like Rogers is going to play after all. All right, box 8. And Oliver Ortega. Angels to Josh. Did not see Oliver Ortega in the first case that I did today. There you go, Josh. And Xander Bogaerts is your gold minted. 1 per case on these. Bogaerts going to the Red Sox for Danny. Nice hit, Danny. These gold minteds are super cool. I absolutely love them. I have a Gavin Lux rookie gold minted. Gifted to me by my little broski for Christmas one year. He's not watching right now, but I got a nice Kyle Muller for the Braves. So we draw names at Christmas, or at Thanksgiving for Christmas. As the family grows, you know, people have kids and get married and all that kind of stuff. We ended up having to just drawing names instead of buying a gift for everyone, which is so much nicer. 2-hit wit. So I ended up pulling my little brother's name, and then by doing that, you also can you know, spend a little bit more on the person that you get instead of doing like $20 gifts. You can do one like $150 gift or something like that, which I think people appreciate a little bit more. At least I do. So that's Aaron Judge. So I ended up he wanted a rangefinder for golf. He's like, they were talking about it and they're like, yeah, like a good rangefinder is like $250. Like, that's way too much to spend on somebody. Not on Black Friday. Not on Black Friday, it's not. I got one for like 63% off. It was fantastic. I got him this cool Callaway rangefinder. He's gonna love it. I'm excited to give it to him. Bobby Witt Jr. Red Foil Destiny. Nice hit for the Royals. There you go, Max. Good stuff. I like that card. Good hit. Anybody get any good Black Friday deals? I'm not sure if anybody indulges in Black Friday. We got a couple pretty cool ones through Black Friday and Cyber Monday. That's when I got my lights. I got a new phone case for myself. I didn't really do as much as I usually do. Arenado for the Cardinals. I think last year's when I bought like 12 hats on Black Friday. Looked at lids this time. Like, I kind of wanted a Tigers hat. Tigers and a couple other cool little things. I mean, I didn't go shopping, BJ. I did it all online. So after, you know, I died in Apex, I went shopping. There's a couple of ones. I looked at a couple Blue Jays hats too. Like, I wanted a Blue Jays hat. I want to get a Tigers hat. Thought about getting a Twins hat. There's a couple ones that I need to add to my collection. Rachel got us a stationary bike to ride. That'll be good. I'll start working out again. There's like one gym in Waupun, but that one gym is only open during the day. Carlton Fisk! That looks like a black foil as well. How about that one? 9 out of 25 Carlton Fisk for the Red Sox. Cool hit, Danny. Carlton Fisk got a 25. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nice hit. I'm going to bump the pools. I don't want to, but I'm going to. It's a great hit. Kevin Gossman, black and white. But yeah, so we got that the stationary bike, and I can start riding that after work again. Like, I would like to go running, but I literally can't. I broke my leg in playing football, and ever since then, my leg just isn't what it used to be, unfortunately. And the impact of hitting the ground does not feel well. So the only way I can really get a decent workout in is by riding a bike. And since we moved away from Fond du Lac, we had a Planet Fitness in Fond du Lac, which was open 24/7. So I was able to hit that up, at 11 o'clock at night when I would finish work at my previous job. But now when I get done with work at 2 a.m., there's nowhere to go. Ricky Henderson, black foil. There's nowhere to go to work out. So I said to Rachel, we should get a bike. So we got a Black Friday deal on a nice stationary bike in the den. So I'll go ride for a couple miles. I used to do about 10 miles at a time. So I'll probably start doing that, get done with work, go ride the bike for a bit. Bo Bichette out of 50 on the orange Power Zone. Frankie Lindor. Julio Destiny. Shohei red foil, followed by a Wander. That Fisk is nasty, isn't it? That person you get is... right? Yeah, it works out well, BJ. I like the way we do it. Yeah, that Fisk is awesome. Up in the mitt right now is something pretty sweet. Up in the mitt is a Wander Franco black foil. So that one is going to be numbered out of 25 as well, just like the Fisk is. So we got a pretty nasty Wander up in the mitt out of 25. Did Emil just finish ripping Absolute? I saw my viewership has gone up a little bit all of a sudden. Chippa for the Braves. Always when I'm not around. I know, right? I should just message you. Hey, putting up a break soon. Make sure you're online. Could you imagine how many people I'd have to message if that was a thing that we do? Send out PMs to everybody that wants a tag. Oof. That'd be a lot of work. We got 7 boxes left. Emil had 5 autos in 1 box and 5 gold minted refractors. What? He had 5 gold minted in 1 case? That's insane. That is absolutely bonkers. Ooh, man, a Mike Trout refractor. I was hoping it was a refractor. Stadium Club Chrome Mike Trout. Little Vladdy Jr. triumphants. Ooh, Torque is in the spot of a red foil. Yes, sir. Red foil, Spencer Torkelson rookie. A Boggs Chuckin' Thing case hit? What? what's a Boggs Chuckin' Thing? I've seen the Boggs Chicken thing. I have not seen the Boggs Chuckin' Thing. Luis Frias for the Diamondbacks. Oh, the chicken one? Boggs is chucking chickens? Wade Boggs is chucking chickens over there. Little Bobby. Matt Olson, black, and Ken Griffey Jr. black foils. Diekman for the Cubs. Autocorrect is fun. Also, if you ever watch a break with the subtitles on, that's also really fun. That is also really fun. So is it the gold? Oh! Oh! That snuck up on a fella. How about a Superfractor Nolan Ryan? Nolan Ryan Superfractor going out to the Rangers. Rangers are going to Renzo. 1 of 1 Nolan Ryan. Oh, that's a way to wake you up. Whew. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that's cool. Very nice. There you go, Renzo. I'm going to put the Nolan Ryan Superfractor in the mitt. I'm going to leave the Wander Franco behind it, though. How cool is that? That really snuck up on me. That really, really snuck up on me there. I looked down and I'm like, did we already have our... Whoa! We already did have our Chrome. And that's a different Chrome. And Alfonso Rivas out of 25. That's a big card. That's Nolan Ryan Super. Got the Nolan Ryan with the cowboy hat on. Yeah. Rivas and the Cubs. 7 out of 25 going out to Eric. There you go, Eric. Who needs coffee, Renzo, when you got me screaming in your ear? I think last year in Stadium Club too, the Nolan Ryan was a Ranger. That is fantastic. Supers are fun. Lube up. Lube up. Did he have an Astros card last year too? I remember we were at last year for Stadium Club. That's your first super? Let's go. That's awesome. Well, congratulations, buddy. I'm glad I could pull it for you. Last year when we did Stadium Club, we actually ripped it at the Timber Antlers Stadium. It was really cool. That was the time that Ryan threw out the first pitch, actually. Ryan threw out the first pitch and spiked it. But we ripped some Stadium Club, and I believe I pulled a Nolan Ryan autograph for Patty Ludy that day. I don't know why I remember these things every now and then. But I can almost 100% guarantee, I know for sure I had a Nolan Ryan auto, and I'm like 99.2% sure it was for Patty Ludy. Patrick Mazeika going out to the Mets. Mets are going to Scott. You've hit 101s but never a super? Your time will come. Your time will come. I know, I hit you a 101. JC Horn 101, I remember. I'm all over that. Javi Baez refractor to the Tigers. Carlton Fisk black foil. What'd you do to your finger? Colton Welker to the Rockies. I have to go change my bandage. You scared me, Pone. But then I'm to go change your shorts, I guess. Luis Castillo, black and white. Ozzie Smith on the black foil. Key Brian Hayes with a Bobby Witt Jr. So these black and whites are hobby exclusive, by the way. You cannot get them anywhere else but in hobby boxes. Javi Baez refractor for the Tigers. I love gold. How about new? Scotty don't. Julio. We got Bo Bichette and Griffey. Yeah, I got a couple supers in my collection, and I don't think I can ever come to sell them. Because once you got one, it's just like, that's mine. I will keep that. It's kind of like more of a memory. At least that's how it is for me. With a lot of my cards, I don't want to sell them because every card has like a memory attached to it. And how about Ichiro Beam Team case hit for the Mariners? Going to Chris. Slice one of them so deep at work and sold in a restaurant hood I served. Oh, you severed nerves? Oh no. Were they able to fix it where you can still feel and move your fingers and stuff? That's never good. Yeah, especially if you pull yourself. Yeah, like in a break or pull it from a pack yourself. It's got that memory attached to it. Like I have a Yelich super that I bought on eBay, but it's got like I got a 2019, two supers from 2019 Bowman's Best, actually. I got the Joey Bart, and then I also got the Power Producers Nolan Arenado. I can tell you exactly where I was when I pulled both of them. It's got no number on the back. It's got no number on the back, but it looks sweet. It looks sweet. No number on the front or the back. Altuve. Yeah, I remember Shane. I remember exactly how Shane acted when he pulled my Nolan Arenado super. Shane used to break for Real Breaks. Really good guy. Still pops in every now and then. He actually popped in tonight and said hi. So he pulled me that one, and then I pulled the Joey Bart super from a box that I bought at a show. One single box. He had 7 boxes up there. I just luckily pulled the right one. So that one I won't forget. Hopefully that feeling will come back eventually for you. That's good that you can still move them, because that's always the scary part when nerve damage comes into play. Is are you gonna have any functionality issues? So I got in a accident when I was 17. I think most of the people that are watching have probably heard me talk about it before. It usually, wouldn't it have, if it was a red beam team, wouldn't it have the Stadium Club and also his name in red? I thought it would have his name in red, and the foil would be in red. Zach Pop for the fish. So I got my arm. My arm was actually caught in a meat grinder when I was 17, and I did have just like you, Renzo. I had some nerve damage with that, and one thing that I still cannot do is I've had people on here make fun of the way that I type. You never knew that, BJ? Yeah, and people make fun of the way I type. So like you'll see me grab the keyboard and I'll use like one finger and then do a lot of this. Because like if I put down both my hands at the same time, you can move your fingers with that one. I literally cannot lift. I can lift this one, but I'm trying to move my middle finger right now, and I can't do it. Like I can't lift my fingers up. So that's why I kind of type like a dork, because I literally cannot move my fingers. John Kruk! Crucky for the Phils! There you go, Drew! So I know how that goes with the whole nerve damage thing, and it's really scary when doctors start talking about nerves with you and stuff like that. There you go, Drew. Nice hit with the Phils. Yeah, it was pretty gross, BJ. I'll tell you about it tonight. I don't want to make anybody queasy. Frederick Freeman for the Dodgers. Now that you're awake and focused, can you see the Ryan? You absolutely can. You absolutely can see the Nolan Ryan. How cool is that? Beautiful card. You got the champagne swirls happening. Really, really nice. Did a really nice job of keeping like the swirls all behind his picture. It's really, really cool looking. It's a great card. Can't feel biofreeze. It might be, I wonder if that's like calluses. Your feet are a little bit thicker of skin. We got Logan Webb. I wish that was a red beam team, Jonathan. You know, I just love pulling like rare cards. So if that was a red beam team, that would have been sweet. Wait, like you have screws in your fingers? Or you were putting a screw in somewhere and you put the screw through your thumb and knuckle? I stepped on a nail when I was a kid. I've never put like a nail through my finger or anything like that. Four boxes to go. Is there anything that you can recall that happened that would have caused that there, BJ, or no? Gonna buy a lot of oversized box toppers. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make like wallpaper with box toppers. Oh, I don't mean to laugh, but I can just picture that in my head, Renzo. Oh man, that's something I would do. Because I, like you, am super injury prone. Oh, man. Alrighty, here we go. We got Max Kranick for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh is going to Kyle. Muncie. Spencer Strider black foil for the Braves. Manny Machado refractor and a McCutcheon red. Manny Machado refractor chrome. No seatbelt and no concussion? That's lucky, man. That's lucky. Zach Thompson for the Pittsburgh Pirates as well. Back-to-back in it, Pittsburgh. Drew Ellis on the black foil. That reminds me of something that I did when I was in high school too. 65 miles an hour, no seatbelt. Me and my buddy took out his Mustang. We were heading up to Fond du Lac. We were in Lamira, and then we were heading up some back roads. And he was driving. I was in the passenger seat. And he was going really fast. Really fast. And I'm like, this is a terrible idea. This is so dumb. And we were doing all these zigzags on this back road. I mean, there's not a lot of cars. And I didn't have my seatbelt on until like we were coming up to this curve, and I knew we were coming up to this curve, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta put the seatbelt on. Something bad's gonna happen. I just got that feeling in my stomach. And so we go around the corner, and no joke, like 23 seconds after I put my seatbelt on, how about a photographer-proof Ichiro to the Mariners? There you go, Mariners. Going out to Chris. I said Chris. So I put on my seatbelt, and about 20 seconds after I put on my seatbelt, we go over this hill. We catch a little bit of air, and he gets in the ditch a little bit, and he is not able to stop. We go through a stop sign, and literally fly over the intersection straight into the bank. It was a three-way intersection. We were coming this way, and hit this so hard. Airbags went off. I had this huge bruise across my chest, and I'm like, holy moly, I was so lucky I had my seatbelt on. Like, that was just stupid. So, moral of the story, always wear your seatbelt and don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't drive too fast. But you know, we were dumb kids. We were dumb kids. I stress the dumb part of that. Looking back on it, it's just like, man, that was so stupid. Totaled his Mustang. His mom was not happy. I think technically they're to 10. I think they're not numbered, but I think they have a printer of like 10, I believe. I do have the Stadium Club checklist. The photographer's proof are one out of every 2 cases is what it says. So 1 out of every 2 cases. Maybe they're not out of 10 then. We hit one in the last case too. I can't remember who exactly it was that we hit for the photographer's proof. I don't remember who it was. We hit back-to-back photographer's proofs. I don't know if Jay hit one this afternoon during his 2 cases. We're back-to-back in it. You hit a cow? Or where were you, in Wisconsin? Ryan Howard for the Phillies. There you go, Drew. Da Phils. Where's that John Crucky? There it is. John Kruk and Ryan Howard, couple Phillies legends. Anybody ever see the video of John Kruk after Chase Utley got his first hit, or his first home run? His first major league home run. After the game was over, Kruk called Chase Utley into his office and sat him down and said, "Chase, I got some bad news. The league cannot count your home run as it was not documented that you got called up today, according to the league. So your home run is actually not going to count." And Chase Utley just like, he was like, "What? Like, no way." Like, he was so sad. If you guys have never seen it, there's a curving Castro for the Giants. If you've never seen it, YouTube John Kruk and Chase Utley, or something along those lines. It's one of the funniest videos as far as baseball pranks go that I've seen in a long time. It's right up there with the hot foot. Babe Ruth black and white. Cool hit, Yankees. I love this photo too. Cause yeah, I think that's Lou Gehrig with him. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? If I had tried for them dinky singles, Babe said once, I could have batted around 600. Instead, he found a happy medium by hitting almost 200 home runs, more than anyone else, with an average as high as his 342. Barely half of his hits were dinky singles. That's funny. Dinky singles. If I wanted to hit those dinky singles. Well, that's funny. That is not Roger Maris. That is not Roger Maris at all. Roger Maris was like 40 years after Babe Ruth. Roger Maris played for the Yankees back in like I think his first year with the Yanks was 61. There's a Wade Boggs, the chicken man. Oh, rural Utah? Yeah, I guess he does some cows over there too. That is definitely not Roger Maris. If I'm not mistaken, Gehrig and Ruth were close to the same time. Maybe we need to get a poll going of everybody watching. If you're watching right now, who is that plugging their ears while Babe Ruth is trying to play the saxophone? I'll show it again. I'll show it again. Should I? Should I do a 5-caser? That's what I thought. So Babe and Lou Gehrig were on Murderer's Row. That's gotta be Lou Gehrig. I'm going Lou Gehrig. So if anybody else is watching and you have any other idea of who this guy is right here, I am all ears. But I'm going Lou Gehrig. Jonathan says definitely Lou Gehrig. My man. That's what I thought it was. Titus, I think, is doing a 5er tomorrow, Joey. Titus is doing a 5er tomorrow. Right back at you, Nick. It is Lou? Yeah, good. Roger Maris. Emil's definitely an Ohio State fan. Maybe I can talk Tom into letting me do a 5-caser on Sunday night. Maybe I'll do like on Sunday night, you know, we could do like Stadium Club PYT followed by maybe a Cosmic Chrome and then a 5-caser of Bowman. Oh, doesn't sound like a bad night. Sunday night would be awesome. All right, I'll put the word in Tom's ear. See what he says. Joe Barlow going out to the Rangers. No, I can see Emil saying that. I'm gonna message him after the break too and be like, "Did you really say this is Roger Maris?" I'm gonna call him a goofball. Say a red foil. What is that? Clayton Kershaw. Photo variation going out to the Dodgers. I was like, I have not seen that card yet. Man, like a biker gang? Who else is in that? Looks like Kershaw, Scherzer, Bueller, and I think it might be Urias. That's what I think. I think this is Urias. Kershaw, Scherzer, Bueller, and I think that's Urias there. Amel is like 12. Cut him some slack. All right, fair. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, I'm gonna message him. I'm totally calling him a goofball. Oh, Roger Maris. It is kind of a weird card, isn't it? It's weird, but it's fun. Yeah, you made some cranberry fizz. There you go. Sounds delicious. Very, very Christmassy. Very festive. You got Jake Brentz for the Royals. Dodgers, by the way, we're going to John on that photo variation. Altuve black foil for the Stros. I kind of want to PM Amel and see if he can jump into my break quick, so I can ask him. Nobody tell him. You'll send me some. How are you gonna send that in the mail? There's a Julio. Pools Chrome, followed by Will Clark. Card looks much better in Superfractor version. Darn right he will be. I was talking to him about my my Formula One break. I'm like, man, I felt so silly doing it. I had no idea what I was doing. Kershaw is your box stopper. Oh, you don't have to do that, Nick. I appreciate the offer, though. I feel like if that would go in the mail, by the time it would get here, it would slosh around so much it would have gone flat. So don't worry about it. But I appreciate the offer. It got a puppy on it. It's actually the Yellow Lab Superfractor featuring Nolan Ryan. Yeah, you guys in Minnesota not get the Game Show Network? You got Buzzer instead? At the hotel we were at, I always like to fall asleep watching the Game Show Network. But all I could find was this silly TV station called Buzzer. And they had like 1980s game shows on it. Might be the best card in the entire set. I mean, it's fantastic. That's fantastic too. Wanya Pez auto. Chas McCormick on the red foil for the Stros. Carlos Correa, black foil. How about Rafi Devers on the chrome refractor? That is. That's a cool hit. It is. It's very symbolic of Stadium Club. Like, it just has that like classic that classic Stadium Club photography going on it. I'm with you. Jonathan. Kind of goes along with that card. Ooh, a Shane Bieber out of 25 auto. 15 out of 25 for the Guardians. There you go, David. Like it reminds me of that photo of Nolan Ryan riding a horse for a baseball card too. There you go, David. Joe Adell, red foil for the Angels. Syndergaard. I just got Charter, Nick. I just got Charter. Damookman. And Ricky Henderson chrome for the Athletics. No. I break on Friday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Are my break days. Mountcastle red. Minnesota is the one that always breaks on Saturdays. We got Friday, they got Saturday. That is the members only Tim Salmon. Tim Salmon, Mike Trout's long lost cousin. Get it? Because they're both fish? Tim Salmon on the members only going out to the Angels. And Yordan Alvarez, red team of the future. There you go, Richard. And that is the break. Stand by for a recap. So I sleeved up all the chromes. We won't go through those. We'll go through our unnumbered stuff that we top loaded. You can always do a personal rip on Sunday. And tips are unnecessary. I just like hanging out. If you do, BJ, that's fine. I can always eat dinner. All right, verticals first. Seiya, Tatis, Sammy Long, Machado, Baez, Castillo, Seiya on the red, and Yordan. We got Tim Salmon members only, Devers on the refractor, Babe Ruth, and Lou Gehrig on the black and white for the Yanks. That's the photographer's proof. Ichiro, 1 out of every 2 cases. Pretty nice hit there for the Mariners. Gossman, Blue Jays, got the gold minted Xander Bogaerts. Royce Lewis, the red and the black foil for the Twins. Yelich, variation for the Crew. We got Ketel Marte Diamondbacks and Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays, red foil Power Zone. A couple numbered cards that we top loaded. We got Bo Bichette out of 50 and Albert Pujols out of 50 as well. So not as many parallels as I've seen in the first case, but we had a lot more numbered autos in this case. let's do our landscapes first. We got Rivas, Cubs, Vierling, Phillies, Chas McCormick to the Stros, De La Cruz is Fish, Lother, Orioles, De La Cruz again to the Fish, Fortes, Fish as well, Alfonso Rivas out of 25 for the Cubs. We got Pop, Marlins, Kranick, Pirates, Clark. That's Will the Thrill Clark, by the way, for the Giants. And Jake Brents to the Royals. Sounds good, BJ. You betcha, bud. Sleep well, my friend. You're a bandwagon jumper. That's no good. Nobody likes those. Bieber on the Chrome Auto, numbered 15 out of 25. Then we got Yepez, Cardinals, Barlow is Rangers, Castro, Giants, Thompson, Pirates, Welker, Rockies, Mazika, Mets, Frias, Diamondbacks, Friedel, Reds, Muller, Braves, Zach Short, Tigers, Diekman, Cubs, Adams, Nats, and San Martin to the Reds. Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, showcase time then. We got two really nice autos for the Phillies. John Kruk and Ryan Howard. Duh! Phillies are going to Drew. Nice break, Drew. This is a sweet card. You know, the more I'm looking at this card, the more I appreciate it. How about the SP photo variation, Clayton Kershaw? And the Dodgers, looks like Julio Urias, Kershaw, Scherzer, and I think that's Walker Buehler up there. Looking like the Sons of Anarchy. Really cool card. Really, really cool card. Like I said, John? How about the Beam Team case hit? Ichiro going out to the Mariners for Chris. I should have put the Ichiro press photographer's proof on there as well. Angels, we got Oliver Ortega followed by Orange Team of the Future Shohei Ohtani, numbered 10 out of 50. Great hit going to Josh with the Angels. Sounds good, Nick. Have a good night, buddy. Tigers. We got the 1992 Stadium Club photo variation, followed by Zach Short out of 50. That's Matt Manning, by the way. Zach Short out of 50, and Torque, red foil rookie. Nice break, Tigers to Janice. Let's go with our Bobby Witt Jr. We got the Chrome Bobby, then we got the red foil Destiny, and how about the case hit Instavision Bobby Witt Jr. going to the Royals for Max. You're awesome, Renzo. Thanks so much for hanging out, buddy. I really appreciate it. We got Carlton Fisk. That one is numbered 9 out of 25. Boston Red Sox to Danny. Sweet. And how about we go Wander Franco on the black foil out of 25 redemption auto. Nastiness right there. Tampa Bay Rays going to Justin. Great hit, Justin. And your other money hit of the break. How about the 1 of 1 Stadium Club Superfractor Nolan Ryan? What an awesome hit. Absolutely beautiful card. Just stunning. Good hit for the Rangers. Going to Renzo. Good stuff, Renzo. And that, my friends, is the break. And that does it for me for the night. Looks like Titus is up tomorrow morning. Got a little 5-case Bowman player break ready to rock and roll. And then I believe it'll be Anal tomorrow night. And then I'll be back on Sunday. So I'll see everybody on Sunday. Have a fantastic Saturday, everyone. And I will see you all later. Have a good one. Thanks a bunch. Bye.